Hey guys, it is an absolutely gorgeous day out here. It's lovely and cloudy. We don't get a lot of those here in Southern California in general, and we absolutely are not going to get a whole lot more before the autumn. So I wanted to take advantage of it and bring you guys out here with me and go on a walk around my neighborhood. Now I'm out here in my black velvet. By the way, this is 1930s black silk velvet. And I've got, you know, my hair done goth, and I've got some makeup on, although I'm not full on done today. But I am gothed up, and I'm quite certain that a bunch of the neighbors are wondering what this bizarre chick is doing walking around the neighborhood looking like Elvira and talking into her cell phone. And you know what? I don't care. And that's what the subject of our video is today. It's a little bit of how to sort of deal with the looks, the comments, the attitude you're going to get from people when you are, you know, out in your goth regalia or whatever sort of subgenre that you belong to, because this is really applicable for just about anything, right? I'm gonna switch hands here, so be prepared when I have to do that because my arms are gonna get tired. Woo. Okay, so, you know, one way of dealing with that is to get super aggressive and, you know, just be like, oh, fuck you, fuck everybody, fuck this, and in particular, fuck you, and I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna be what I want, and I'm gonna say what I want, I'm gonna look the way that I want, and, you know, you can scowl at everybody and shoot them dirty looks and, you know, say things like, take a picture, it'll last longer, and all that other cheesy stuff. But you know what? Why? Because that just turns you into them. You have just become the thing that we are all sort of hoping to avoid, which is the nasty, negative people. So why do that? You know, just smile, nod, ignore them, wish them well, and carry on with your day. It's really, in the long run, not going to affect you very much. Now, obviously, this should go without saying, if you feel that you are in any personal danger and your safety is at risk, that's a whole other category, and that's not really what the scope of this particular video is. So we're just talking about, you know, your random everyday looky-loos, the people that are just going to stare at you, you know, and that's just going to happen, and it can be really scary the first time that sort of thing happens. And don't feel bad if it makes you nervous. Don't feel bad if, you know, it's just too much and you run home 10 minutes later and change into jeans and a t-shirt. That's okay. Eventually you're going to get more accustomed to it. Eventually the people that you're with and around are going to get used to seeing you that way, especially if you live in a relatively small town where people are going to, you know, see you at the grocery store all the time, or, you know, your neighborhood. They're going to see you leaving and coming home looking like that, and they're going to get accustomed to it, and it won't happen as often. You're also going to get more accustomed to it, and you're not going to notice it so much. Now, in my particular case, I've always been a little out there in my dress, and I've always been super, super tall, so I'm used to having people look at me and say things to me. So it was easy for me to sort of incorporate the whole goth lifestyle into my daily thing and not really care what people thought. I mean, I know for a fact that I've had at least 3 people look at me funny since I've been shooting this video, and that's okay. If anything, it just kind of goes to show them that there are different people out there and that that's okay, you know? Here's the other thing. When you're first getting used to doing this, and to being goth and owning up to it, you also don't have to jump into it full bore. You don't have to do the white face and the black lips and the hair teased up to here and the, you know, the covered in chains and skulls and stuff. You don't have to do that. You can approach it with a little modicum of subtlety and start to ease into it. That will make that transition a little bit more comfortable too. You know, you'll get used to people kind of looking and wondering, you know, but without them like just looking at you going, what? Yeah, are you going to a funeral? This is one of my personal favorites because I haven't heard that one before. So, you know, start out small. Just start wearing more black, you know, do a paler face, but not necessarily a white face. That's going to really help you feel a little bit better too, is you know, easing in to stuff like that. And of course, you know, going out with people who are like you and have similar tastes and stuff, or just having friends who have your back with you when you're out, even if they're in jeans and a t-shirt, you know, that will also help, because you'll just feel like you have a posse, you know, they're sort of taking care of you and that have your back. But either way, get out there and do it. Be yourself. Own your bliss. Own what makes you happy. That's the second time I've eaten my hair since we've been shooting this. Alright, so that's going to be it for me today. Short and sweet. Please leave me any comments or questions in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll see more of my videos. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Jacqueline Marie Morning. Also my Patreon is Jacqueline Marie Morning. And I really look forward to seeing you next. Look forward to hearing your thoughts on this subject. And I will talk to you guys later. All right. Take it easy, Misfits. Bye for now.